Hello everyone and welcome to Skein Spider. This video is the third in the basic shapes patterns. If you would like to see the other two in the series, I'll put a link for those down in the description. But today we're going to be focusing on the oval shape. We're going to learn how to crochet an oval two ways. They are both crocheted in the round, but one starts off with a magic circle and the second begins with a chain. So grab your hooks and let's get started. We're going to start off the oval in the round by making a magic circle, and then into the magic circle we're going to place 6 single crochet. One, two, three, 4, 5, and number 6. And then we can close up our magic circle. Round 2 is going to be 6 increases, and an increase is 2 single crochet in the same stitch. I'm going to go into stitch 1 from round 1 and I'm going to place 1 single crochet. I'm going to go back into that same stitch and do a second, and that is an increase. I'm going to repeat that 5 more times. 1, 2 single crochet in the same stitch, and 2, 4th increase, 5th increase, and 6th increase. And it's at this point in round 3 where we begin shaping our oval. To do that, we're going to do 3 single crochet, then 3 increases, and we're going to repeat that twice. So begin with those first 3 single crochet, 1, and I'm going to pop my stitch marker into this first stitch, 2, and then 3. And the next 3 stitches are all going to be increases. First increase, second increase, and 3rd increase. And then we're just going to repeat that entire pattern again. We're going to do 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 increases. 1, 2, and 3. And then first increase, second increase, and 3rd increase. To continue building on our oval shape, what we're going to do is place our increases at the side of the piece here. So this is where we've placed those 3 increases in a row. We should have 3 increases here and our other 3 increases here. We're just going to keep placing our increases on top of that to maintain our shape. So to begin round 4, we're going to start off with 3 single crochet, and 3. And then what we're going to do is repeat 1 single crochet, 1 increase 3 times. That's 1 single crochet in the next stitch, then an increase, another single crochet, and increase in the next stitch, and then finally 1 more single crochet and our final increase of this pattern repeat. After that 3rd increase, you are then going to do 3 more single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to repeat 1 single crochet, 1 increase 3 times again. 1 single crochet, 1 increase, second single crochet, second increase, and 3rd single crochet and 3rd and final increase. And that also brings us to the end of our round. For round 5, we're going to begin with 5 single crochet. Two, 3, 4, and 5. We are then going to repeat 1 single crochet, 1 increase 3 times again. After that third increase, we're then going to do 6 single crochet. And then another repeat of 1 single crochet, 1 increase done 3 times. And increase. After the third increase this time, we should have 1 stitch left in our round, and we're just going to place a single crochet into that. 1. Round 6, which is going to be the final round that we do in this oval, is going to begin with 7 single crochet. We're going to do another repeat of 1 single crochet, 1 increase 3 times. After that third increase, we're going to do 9 more single crochet. And then we're going to repeat 1 single crochet, 1 increase 3 times again. And after the third increase this time, we should have 2 stitches left in our round, and we're going to single crochet into those, 1 and 2. And round 6 is going to be the final round that we do in this tutorial. But what I will do is put in a few additional rounds in the written pattern off to the side here, so you can continue crocheting if you would like. I'm just going to slip stitch to finish off here and leave a short tail. Now this is one way that you can do a circle in the round. If you'd like to slightly alter the oval shape, what you can do is change up these increase rounds we did on the side. So in the very first one we did, which was round 3, we did 3 increases in a row, and for everyone after that, all our increases on the side were 1 single crochet, then 1 increase repeated 3 times. If you would like to change the shape, what you can do is use an alternate pattern repeat for those increases. So you can continue doing what we did in round 3 and just place 3 increases in a row constantly. Or you could go the other way and have a larger gap in between each increase. You could do 2 single crochet, 1 increase repeated 3 times, or 3 single crochet, 1 increase repeated 3 times. It really depends on what sort of oval shape you're going for. But all you have to do then is, if you change those increase repeats, is just alter the single crochet in between. And that is all we're going to do for the one in the round. And now we're going to go on and crochet the oval that starts with a chain. To crochet this second oval, we're going to begin with a slip knot. And then we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This oval is still going to be worked in the round. However, the only difference between this and the first one is we're starting with a chain here, and in this one we started with a magic circle. To work in the round from the chain, what we're first going to do is work back along the chain using the back loops. So the part of the stitch that's furthest away from us, this part here. And when we get to the end, what we're then going to do is rotate our work, not turn it like you would when we're working in rows, but rotate our work and work back down into the front loops of the chain. But we will go over that now. We're going to begin in the second chain from the hook, and we're going to start with 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. In the next chain, what we're going to do is 3 single crochet in the same stitch. If you saw the square basic shapes tutorial video, you'll know that I use 2 different kinds of increases. There's 3 single crochet increase and the more standard 2 single crochet increase, and we use the 2 single crochet increase in this oval in the round here. I differentiate between those, calling the 3 single crochet increase 3 single crochet in the same stitch, abbreviated as you can see in the pattern to 3SC, 3 single crochet, ISS, in same stitch. I leave the usual 2 single crochet in the same stitch increase as just 1 INC in the written pattern, 1 increase. So at this stage in round 1, we're going to be using a 3 single crochet in the same stitch increase. We're going to go into the same stitch and then single crochet, into that same stitch again, single crochet, and into that same stitch for a 3rd time and single crochet once more. At this point, we're going to rotate our work so we can see the front loops, and we should still have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to work back down this side of the chain. I also, at this point, like to work over the tail end of my slip knot. So I'm going to hold that against my work and crochet over it as well, because that secures the end. If you would prefer, you can leave this tail hanging and then later on come back and weave it in. We're going to do the same pattern repeat down this side of the chain as we did across the back loops. We're going to start with 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. And then in our remaining front loop, we're going to do 3 single crochet in the same stitch. 1, 2, and 3. From this point, we're just going to work in the round as we would if we started with a magic circle. The only difference is how we start. And the reason this is quite useful is you can make this starting chain as long as you like. So you could do 10 chains, you could do 15, you could do 50 if you wanted to, and you can still make an oval from that. We're going to do round 1 by beginning with 3 single crochet. I'm going to single crochet into the first single crochet that we made in round 1. And this is also where I'm going to pop my stitch marker. And it's in round 2 where we're going to use both types of increases. We're going to use the 2 single crochet in the same stitch, and we're going to use the 3 single crochet in the same stitch. So just make sure you're doing the correct one. I will be going over it in the audio as well as have it in the written pattern on the side here. We're going to begin round 1 with 3 single crochet. We've already done 1, that's where our stitch marker is. We're going to do 2 and 3. In the next stitch, we're going to do 1 increase, and an increase abbreviated to INC is just 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Go into the stitch, do 1 single crochet, go into the same stitch and do another. In the stitch after that is where we're going to place our 3 single crochet in the same stitch. Go in, do 1 single crochet, into the same stitch, a 2nd single crochet, and then into the same stitch for a 3rd time and our final single crochet. So we've done 2 single crochet in that stitch and we've done 3 in this one. In the stitch after that, we're going to do another increase. That is 1 and then 2 single crochet in the same stitch. To finish round 2, we're going to repeat the exact same pattern we've just done. So we're going to start with 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. In the next stitch is going to be an increase. That's 2 single crochet in the same stitch, 1 and 2. The following stitch is going to be 3 single crochet in the same stitch, 1, 2, and 3. And in our final stitch of the round, we're just going to do another increase, 1 and 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Round 3 begins with 5 single crochet and 5. In the following stitch, we're going to do an increase, 1 and 2 in the same stitch. In the stitch after that is going to be a 3 single crochet increase or 3 single crochet in the same stitch, 1, 2, and 3 all in the same stitch. And the stitch after that, we're going to do another increase, 1 and 2. After this second increase, we're then going to do 7 single crochet. then another increase, 1 and 2 in the same stitch. After that, 3 single crochet in the same stitch, 1, 2 and 3, another increase in the next stitch, and after this increase we should have 2 stitches left in our round. We're going to single crochet into each of those, 1 and 2 single crochet. For round 4 we're going to begin with 7 single crochet, and then what we're going to do is repeat the sequence of increases we've been doing. We're going to do an increase in the next stitch, 1, 2, 3 single crochet in the same stitch, 1, 2, 3, and then another increase, 1 and 2. After this increase we're going to do 11 single crochet, again repeat the sequence of increases, 1 increase, 3 single crochet in the same stitch, and then 1 increase, 2 and 3, and the second increase. And this time after the second increase there should be 4 stitches left in your round, and again we're going to crochet into each of those, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Round 5 is going to be the final round we do for this oval, but again, like I've done with the other pieces, I'm going to put a few additional rounds in the written pattern. But round 5 begins with a 9 single crochet, we're going to repeat our increase sequence again, so an increase, 3 single crochet in the same stitch, and then another increase, 2, 3, increase. After this second increase we're going to do 15 single crochet, then we're going to increase again. We're going to do our first increase, then 3 single crochet in the same stitch, followed by another increase, 2, 3, then increase, and after that second increase we should now have 6 remaining stitches, and again single crochet into each of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I'm going to slip stitch to finish off. And that is how you crochet an oval 2 different ways. Like I've done previously, I crocheted a couple of pieces so you could see the increases. In this first one, the green is the increases, as you can see that. And as I mentioned earlier on in this video, for the increases on the side, we only put 1 single crochet between them, and you can see that demonstrated here. If you would like, you can change that up, again like I mentioned earlier, by putting either 2, 3 or more single crochet in between, or you could just drop it down and do 3 increases in a row. So that's that one. With our oval worked in the round, the blue stitches are our 3 single crochet in the same stitch. The green stitches are our regular 2 single crochet increase. Now as you can see, they're all stacked on top of each other. But if you would like to change this shape up, what you can do is, like we've done with this one, place a single crochet or more, you could do 2 or 3 in between. But that is all we're going to be doing for the oval video. We've got one more video left in our basic shapes pattern, so hopefully I will see you all in that one.